Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.
Hi, it's Oast again from Fishyaker.com. Do you ever have problems with oil canning, those annoying dents that you get in your kayaks and canoes when either they're left for an extended period of time on a single point on the kayak where it basically puts a pressure dent into the kayak, or if you leave them on a pair of racks, or if you leave them out in the sun too long, they can get some small dents and pressure areas. They can actually mess up the tracking of the kayak or the canoe, and otherwise they're just kind of aesthetically annoying. Well, there are a few easy ways to overcome those dents, to get rid of them. Typically, what you're mainly seeing is on the bottom of the hull of your boat. Let's say you have them on racks. Like I said, you'll have a couple of pressure dents in them if you leave them there. But really, easiest thing to do, which often works, is simply take the hull of that boat, leave it outside in the yard, especially during the summer when it's warm and you have some bright sun. Leave it, that part of the boat, the hull side up if it's on the bottom of the hull, the underside up, in the sun for an extended period of time, for a few hours during the day. Usually that sun will take those dents right out, make them the heat of the boat. The inside air will heat up and it'll just simply pop them right out. That's usually what works. There's a couple other options. You can take, if that doesn't work, you can take a hair dryer. Borrow your wife's hair dryer, go in the bathroom and grab one. Take the hair dryer, you can heat up, you can basically heat up that area where the dent is. It'll often pop out. You may have to reach inside the hull of the boat and kind of work it out with your hand while you're heating it up, or have someone help you with it, kind of working that dent back out. Or you can say take a shim, say a part of a piece of a 2x4 or a stick, whatever you may have, or something of that nature, and kind of put some pressure, some outward pressure on that dent to push that dent back out. Either while you're sitting in the sun, or if you're using a hairdryer, for instance. A couple other ways you can do it. You can take the hull of the boat, say if the dent's on the bottom, leave the boat upright and simply fill the inside of the hull of the boat with water and let it sit for a while, a day, two, whatever it may be. The weight of that water will often push that dent out. Finally, if those ways don't work, another way that often you might have that works, simply get a piece of a black trash bag like you see here. Just cut a section of the bag up that is about the size, slightly bigger than where the dent is. Cut the plastic bag, that black, or if you use, say, that plastic material for flower bedding and so forth. But get some of that black plastic, cut it to be bigger than that where the dent area is, and masking tape that off around the section where that dent is, and then leave it in the sun, because that black plastic will heat up that area where the dent is more so than the rest of the boat, and it'll often make that dent pop out again too. And if these tricks don't work, reach out to your local kayak or canoe retailer and see if they have any recommendations or ideas for you too, or maybe they can help you out with it, to the point that you could even take a heat gun, if you have one like in the previous video, and without having it directed at 1.2 long to melt the hull, brushing that back and forth. It's a matter of just heating up that area and having it pop out. It'll basically have the memory of that mold when it was initially manufactured, and it'll usually just pop right back out. But again, try these tips if you get any type of oil canning, any dents in your kayak or your canoe, and see if it helps you out. Thanks for watching Fishyaker.com. Hope to see you on the water. And again, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching Fishyaker.com.